I absolutely love the second episode of this series. Like just the way they balance the genres they're playing with. You have action, slice of life, comedy, romance. It's very well balanced, and I like that about this show. And especially watching this episode and going forward, I noticed that it's very well balanced, like I said, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, including me, will enjoy it, and they will can't anticipate for the next episode to air next week. But enough of that. Let me just explain the episode, and then I'll go back to how I feel. So basically, you know um we get introduced to this assassin. Her name is Yor, and she works at, I don't know, I guess I don't know, a clothing shop or something. I don't know where she. They didn't really explain that, but she works there, and her. She apparently has to go to a party, and she said that she told her brother that she has a boyfriend, because now that the kind of the government of the country is conducting spy hunts, so anyone that looks suspicious, or anyone that's single in this their age of like 30, I think, will be um labeled as like a possible spy or something. So she kind of wants to avoid that, and you know I guess Twilight also wants to avoid that. So yeah, she continues to go to this party alone, and while at the party, you can see her friends, just talking down to her, especially the blonde-haired girl. And as soon as I guess Twilight gets there, he's all bloody because of he had to do a mission right before he went to a party. So he came back all bloody. He explained like, oh, it was just like it happened at work accident. And then she kind of belittles her and says, did you know, like, she used to go to customers hotel's room for this massage, and expecting that he'd probably be mad because of that. He kind of understood, like, he kind of gave her a backstory uh from thin air, saying that, oh, she lost her parents at a young age, and she only has a younger brother to look after. So um that could be a good money making job, even if it's sacrificing yourself. And I feel like to a certain extent it is true that she did lose her parents at a young age, and now she only has her brother, her younger brother, that she values a lot. So I mean, I think that's why she was so worried about presenting someone to her, or in a rush to get someone to go with her. But after they leave the kind of a party, they get chased down by this, I don't know, this gang that Twilight stole the artwork from, and they come back to obviously get the artwork, and um obviously they don't, they're fighting it out, and then your suggest, why don't we just not pretend and actually get married, if anything. And obviously Twilight kind of agreed with that. And as the episode is ending, you can see that he does give her the ring, but in the inner monologue they say, like, until my mission is over, um till do us part or whatever. And same thing with yours. So I think what will happen is that as they continue to live together with Anya, though they won't immediately find out that they're the real jobs, spy and assassin. But I think that as they spend more time together, that they'll it'll be more harder to pretty much go back into their field, and they'll just want to live a average everyday family life with Anya and be like a real family. That's what I kind that's the vibe I kind of get from them. um I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, I'm very excited for next episode, especially now that we get these previews, and it shows kind of Yor and I guess Twilight moving into a brand new house with Anya, and they're just helping unpack like a normal family, and they're preparing for the interview at school. So I think that would be a very interesting um not way to introduce new characters, but to see more sides of them at this interview. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this episode or show, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more of my content, and subscribe if and comment if you have a different point of view or thoughts at this episode than me. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.